Let's start with something that is no longer just a rumor. The DJI Pocket 4 Pro is officially real, not based on blurry leaks, not based on insider whispers, but based on hard regulatory proof. Fresh FCC filings confirm that this device exists, that it is separate from the standard Pocket 4, and that it is officially cleared for arrival in the United States. And if you understand how product launches work, you already know what that means. When FCC approval shows up, launch season is close. This is where things get serious. The documents reveal a brand new model code under the name Osmo Pocket 4P. That letter P is not random. DJI has a long history of using that letter to separate standard and professional versions of its products. We have seen this strategy across its drones and gimbals. So this is not a small refresh. It is not a renamed device. It is a completely distinct camera with its own hardware identity. The Pocket 4 Pro carries the model number PP041 and the FCC ID 2DRP041. The certification was officially signed on December 15, 2025, under DJI's Osmo Technology Division. That date matters more than people realize. It came after the standard Pocket 4 filing. That means DJI registered them separately from the start. In simple terms, this was always planned as a two-tier release. A standard model for everyday users, and a pro model for creators who want more power. Now here is where it gets exciting. For more than 6 months, rumors have hinted at something bigger hiding behind the Pocket 4 name. Prototype images surfaced. Early reports suggested new hardware. But the biggest talking point is the rumored dual lens system. And if that turns out to be true, it changes everything. A dual lens setup in a pocket-sized gimbal camera is not a small upgrade. It pushes this device into a different category. Instead of relying on a single focal length, creators could switch perspectives without physically moving. That means more flexibility, more cinematic control, more creative freedom. The rumored design is said to resemble the camera approach used in the DJI Air 3S drone. And if DJI is bringing that kind of philosophy into a handheld device, we are looking at a serious shift in the compact camera world. Imagine having wide and tighter framing options in something that fits in your pocket. That alone makes the Pro model feel like a true step above the standard version. The FCC paperwork also reveals small but meaningful details about the internal system. Users will be able to access regulatory and compliance information directly through the camera interface by swiping down and entering the settings menu. That confirms a built-in display and a refined software system, similar to previous Osmo Pocket devices, but likely more advanced. It tells us this is not just about hardware, it is about a complete ecosystem. Battery specifications give us another clue. The Pocket 4 Pro is listed with a 7.4-volt battery rated at 1,545 mAh. That might not sound dramatic at first, but higher voltage and capacity often signal stronger internal components. Dual lenses, more processing power, better stabilization. All of that requires energy. This suggests the Pro model is built for heavier creative workloads. Safety testing is another important piece of the puzzle. The device has gone through full SAR testing, which measures radio frequency energy emissions. Even with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth running at the same time, it stays comfortably within FCC safety limits. The 5 GHz Wi-Fi values are higher than 2.4 GHz, which is expected, but still well under maximum allowed levels. That tells us something important. DJI is likely pushing faster wireless performance, possibly for quicker file transfers and stronger live monitoring connections, and they are doing it responsibly. Now let's talk timing. The Pocket 4 Pro received its FCC grant on December 22nd. 2025. From that moment, DJI typically gets a 180-day confidentiality window. That means internal photos, manuals, and sensitive documentation stay hidden until around June 20th, 2026. But here's the key point. DJI does not need to wait for that date to launch. Many of its previous products were announced weeks or even months before their confidentiality period ended. With regulatory approval secured, the Pocket 4 Pro is legally cleared for sale in the US whenever DJI decides the moment is right. And when you look at DJI's track record, launches usually follow, shortly after approvals. So who is this camera really for? The Pro label tells us everything. This is not aimed at casual users who just want quick social clips. This is for serious creators. Vloggers who care about image quality. Travel filmmakers who need compact gear. Content creators who want professional level results without carrying a full camera rig. Stronger stabilization, better low light performance, higher video quality, advanced shooting modes. These are the upgrades people expect from a pro model. And if the dual lens rumor becomes reality, the Pocket 4 Pro could easily become one of the most versatile pocket cameras ever released by DJI. Now shift your focus from your pocket to the sky. The DJI Mavic 4 Pro arrived with massive expectations. Long before it officially landed in people's hands, leaks and early reports had already labeled it as DJI's most advanced consumer drone yet. Triple cameras, longer flight time, smarter obstacle avoidance, stronger signal range. On paper, it looks like a flying powerhouse, but hype is one thing, real-world value is another. At first glance, it is easy to see why the Mavic 4 Pro creates so much noise. The build quality feels premium. The folding design is refined. Everything about it feels intentional. This is not a rushed upgrade. It feels like the result of years of feedback from filmmakers and experienced pilots who wanted one drone that could handle almost every scenario. The biggest talking point is the camera system. DJI did not just improve one sensor. They expanded creative flexibility. Multiple focal lengths in one drone completely change how aerial content is captured. Instead of constantly repositioning the drone to adjust framing, pilots can switch perspectives instantly. That makes shooting feel closer to using a professional ground camera setup rather than a typical drone. Image quality is sharp. Colors look natural. Dynamic range handles challenging lighting well. For creators who obsess over visuals, this drone feels like a serious tool. Not a toy. Flight performance is equally impressive. The drone feels stable even when conditions are less than perfect. Controls are smooth, predictable. That stability allows creators to focus on composition rather than constantly correcting movement. Extended flight time reduces interruptions. Fewer battery swaps mean more uninterrupted storytelling, especially during golden hour or landscape shoots. Obstacle avoidance and intelligent flight systems quietly elevate the experience. They do not make you careless, but they reduce stress. For professionals, that means fewer risks. For hobbyists stepping into advanced territory, that means more confidence. Of course, the price is where debates begin. The Mavic 4 Pro is expensive, and that price immediately makes some people question its value. If your goal is casual social media clips or occasional travel footage, there are more affordable DJI options that already deliver strong results. In that case, the Mavic 4 Pro might feel like overkill, but context matters. This drone was not designed for beginners. It was built for serious creators, filmmakers, professionals who rely on aerial footage as part of their workflow. When a drone becomes a tool that supports income or brand growth, reliability and image quality become investments rather than expenses. Technology moves fast, yes, but the hardware inside the Mavic 4 Pro feels future-ready. It is not likely to feel outdated quickly. DJI has packed it with capabilities that should remain competitive for years. So is it overpriced? For casual users, maybe. For professionals, not really. It is expensive, but it is priced for the audience it targets. Now step back and look at the bigger picture. On one side, you have the Pocket 4 Pro, a compact device aiming to redefine handheld creativity. On the other side, you have the Mavic 4 Pro, a flying camera system designed to push aerial production further than ever. Two different categories, two different tools, but one clear direction. DJI is building for creators who demand more. The Pocket 4 Pro represents portability without compromise. The Mavic 4 Pro represents aerial dominance without shortcuts. Together, they show DJI's strategy clearly. Serve the casual market with standard models, and push boundaries with pro versions. In my honest opinion, the Pocket 4 Pro looks incredibly promising, especially if the dual lens system becomes official. That alone could justify upgrading for many creators. It would bring flexibility that pocket cameras rarely offer. As for the Mavic 4 Pro, it absolutely earns its place at the top for serious users. It is not cheap, but it delivers what it promises. The real question now is timing. When will DJI officially reveal the Pocket 4 Pro? And will it surprise us with features we have not even imagined yet? We are entering a new phase of creator tools. Smaller, smarter, more powerful, and DJI seems determined to stay ahead of everyone else. Now I want to hear from you. Would you upgrade to the Pocket 4 Pro? Or would you stick with the regular version? Do you think the Mavic 4 Pro is worth its premium price? Or is it too much for most people?